Hi, my name is Jon Reimer. I am a teacher at Seisen, and this is my TEDx interview. Okay. I'm going to roll this dice and take a question and ask whatever is on this piece of paper. 1. Super easy. Here we go. Let's see. In this time of global conflicts, do you feel that such events can help open up new perspectives? Absolutely. I think everyone has their own perspective, and I think the more that people share their individual perspective with others, the more people can learn that their own individual perspective is not the only perspective in the world, and the more perspectives that each of us gathers around the world and kind of adds to our repertoire of knowledge, the more empathetic and understanding and hopefully patient we can be in the long run. So yes, I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. 2. Okay. Okay, how can this theme be applied to the improvement of society? So the theme is radical reframe. And so how can this be applied to improvement of society? I think it goes back to the first question that I answered, right? I think the more perspectives we gather, the more we can reframe how we're seeing the world. And I do think that kind of what this TEDx topic allows for us to think about is how gathering new perspectives really does kind of radically change things around us. So that, I think, is a good all-encompassing theme. Huzzah. I'm gonna roll the dice again. It's a 2 again. It's a 6. Okay, 6. Let's see. How do you hope to make an impact through your talk? Wow, okay, so my talk is based on my PhD dissertation, which I didn't turn into a book, so not many people have read it. But I do still really believe in this idea of being aware of our own nostalgia and how memory plus emotion is what defines us. And so I look forward to kind of getting the listeners to think about kind of the things that we have memories of and how we feel in those memories and how that is something we are constantly living, whether we realize it or not. So I'm really excited to kind of share that idea with everybody. Onward. 4. Let's see. Are you looking forward to hearing other talks? Of course, again, because new perspectives, I'll learn so much. I will get a better understanding of the world and grow in empathy from it. So I'm looking very much forward to it. 2, 4, 5, haha, boom, boom. Second to last. What inspired you to be a TEDx speaker this year? Well, I have some delightful students in my homeroom who were involved with TEDx, and so through conversations with them and realizing it was at Seisen, I was like, wow, I feel so inspired by them. And so when the opportunity came for me to volunteer to do it as well, I jumped at the chance. 3 is the last one, so I'm just gonna, take it. Let's see. Do you have any past experiences with public speaking, and what have you learned from them? Sure. I was a university professor, so I've lectured for hundreds of people at a time. I've been to conferences and made presentations. Teaching is public speaking, if you didn't put that together. And then also, I'm a performer, I'm an actor, and so what have I learned from that? Well, I learned that, public speaking is trying to get an audience to engage with your performance, for lack of a better word, right? And so sometimes, you know, you talk and people don't care. So you have to change the way you talk. You have to change the metaphors you use. You have to change the examples you give in order to better engage your audience. And the audience is constantly changing. So you adapt to speak to the audience so that they will hear you and get the most out of your talk. This was my Seisen TEDx interview.